Here's how I did my full glam sweat-proof birthday makeup look on textured acne-prone skin. Started off by moisturizing my face with the Bobbi Brown face base. This is an excellent product. It's actually like a 2-in-1 moisturizer and primer, and it hydrates the face so well. Next, I'm doing my brows with the PAC Brow Pomade and just filling in all the gaps and defining the shape. For primer, I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. If you want your makeup to stay on for longer, a sticky primer like this one will really help. Then I'm using a blurring primer around my nose so that it reduces the appearance of texture and looks really smooth. For foundation, I'm using the Huda Easy Blur foundation, but I'm not using too much because I want to use more of concealer, but also this foundation is really full coverage, so you don't need that much anyway, and it has a beautiful finish. Then I'm using the Huda concealer in all the usual areas, and after applying, just leave it for 30 seconds and then blend it. This will make sure it's more full coverage and also put a little bit on your eyelids so that you have a nice base for the eyeshadow. After blending everything out, I'm applying a pink cream blush. This one is affordable but pretty long lasting and blends so beautifully. I love this one. It's one of my favorite cream blushes. Then I'm applying my cream contour and blending everything out. We're basically applying all the cream products right now. Then I'm using a cream highlighter on all my high points. This one is from Fay Beauty. It's so buttery and I love the glow that it gives, and it just melts into the skin. Now I'm going to set all the cream products in place with a loose powder, and always make sure you tap off the excess powder on the back of your hand and only then apply. I'm using the Huda Beauty powder and it gives a slightly blurring effect, plus your skin won't get oily that fast. At least that's how it is for me, which is why I love this powder. Then I'm setting my cream blush with a powder blush and doing the same thing for the contour, and also I wanted my under eyes to look bright, so I'm baking for a bit with a light pink loose powder. I wanted to use cool tone shades for this look, so for the eyes I'm first taking a cool tone transition shade and applying it in my outer corner and crease. Then I'm defining my outer corner with a dark brown shade, and for the center of the lid I'm using a silver shimmer stick and applying that all over, and then just blending it in with the eyeshadow. Then I used a highlighter to do a bright inner corner highlight. After dusting off the bake, I did a bold winged liner with my brown kajal, which is how I always do it, but you can use whichever liner you're comfortable with. And then I also applied the kajal in my waterline. Then used a dark brown eyeshadow to smudge it out and create a smoky lower lash line. For mascara, I'm using the Mars Double Trouble mascara, which is one of my favorite affordable mascaras, and it gives so much volume. And then for the lips, I first lined them using a nude lip liner and filled it in with a mauve toned lipstick, and then topped it off with a juicy nude gloss as always. Lastly, I'm adding a bit of highlighter, and then I'm using the Dalba spray so that all the powders just melt into the skin and my skin looks nice and glowy. Setting everything in place with a makeup fixer that's gonna make my makeup last all night long, and that's the finished look. It's glamorous but not cakey, and the skin just looks stunning. The eyes are beautifully defined and it's glowy in all the right places. Comment below for all the product links.